When you're on stage and like everything sounds right, it feels different, it sounds different, the energy is different, you know, because it's not just you in your room or you at the studio, like it's all this energy in one place. When you can get the entire room to like be a part of that, like that shit is crazy, bro. I think that's why people like go back to shows. Like they see somebody and they go back. Like there have been people that I actually started on bass playing in church, and like they wouldn't let me play on the worship team, so I would like sit in the pews or the chairs or whatever and like play bass like little notes and try to listen to what they were playing and play the same thing. Like I had a little 8-track recorder. It had like one microphone slash line in thing, so I just put guitar into there and then record it on an actual tape. I started like recording my own songs at home, like learning my favorite songs and shit like that. From there, I kind of just, I don't know if I blossomed, but here we are today.
Yeah, I'm going to both, and the second one I'm going the day before.
So how are you getting
Driving. 'Cause I have to bring the cake.
So you're driving to an altar? Is there room for me?
Yeah, I will have one more seat.
Yeah, could you I'll be in LA.
Okay.
I was just dealing with a lot of shit internally, and I was dating this girl, and like I was just like in a weird place because I was just making beats, making money, and being a player, doing whatever, like stupid shit, you know. All of that, I was like, all right, I'm done with that, and then I just stuck to this. And so I think that was my main influence, is that like, okay, I lived my life for this period of time. Now I can reflect on it and then put all of these words and feelings and everything, you know, into this one thing. And so with Deyssler, the same thing. I was going through a bunch of shit, and imagine how many other people feel the same way and have had the same problems, you know? Me talking about drugs, bro, like I've known people that like have really gone through the shit, and I can relate to them and they can relate to me. And I don't do it from a place of judgment, and in my music I don't speak from a place of like wanting to change what they're doing. Because, you know, like when somebody has an alcohol problem or a drug problem, whatever your problem is, everybody always wants to like, how can I help? How can I do this? But nobody's ever like, well, I'm just gonna listen to you. And so like, I guess I speak for those people I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna listen to you. I'm not gonna tell you anything. I'm not gonna tell you you should change this or you should do this. The same way you're listening to my music, I'm listening to you feel me? So yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's coming along, man. We got one more bandmate that needs to get here fast. But,
What's up, coach?
Cholos y cholas y a todos los pandilleros. En este momento le presentamos al talento más máximo del lado del mar, el señor Obed Padilla, Farrell Escobar. Y ahora, en esta noche muy especial, él les trae todo lo que le falta en la vida: sabor.
I have friends who are super creative and like artists who won't like bullshit me if I play them something, who won't be like, oh, that's dope if it's not dope. And they're dope as fuck, you feel me? So if you can show somebody who's cool and who's gonna be honest with you, like that's where I guess my progression comes, is like getting that reaction of like, yo, what the fuck is this? It's funny because me and John were making that Tatiana song, and like we made the beat and he came and sang the hook. We were at the house, And my dad, he heard the music, and he like knocks on the door, and he opens the door, and he's like, "What's this?" And we're like, "Oh, you know, Tatiana," and he's like, "Love the music, hate the lyrics." Like that's the reaction I wanted to. You're not supposed to like the lyrics. You're 62 and married, bro. That's not for you. But I fuck with that you like the actual musicality of it. So yeah, man, that's the main thing. Jesus didn't die on the cross to see any of us fail. You know what I mean? Like, he defeated sin. He defeated death. And I guess, like, that being the intro, like, that entire album was, like, me defeating myself of, like, not, you know, like, I did this whole thing, you know? Not a lot of people can say that, like, they made an album, you know what I mean? So that's how I felt, you know, like God didn't want me to fail. Like he literally motivated me to do this whole thing. Regardless of if you agree with the lyrics or you don't like the music, you can't tell me what I know, you know? Like all of that is from God. You can hear that, man. Bro, my name in the Bible, Obed, means worshiper and keeper of the treasures of God. Like all of those songs that's my worship. It might not look the same as yours or yours, but that's my worship. You know what I mean? Because it's all truth.